So this is Robocalypse Mobile Mayhem. So I don't know if you're familiar with the Robocalypse franchise, but we put out Robocalypse on the DS in November. Great critical acclaim. It's a full-out RTS game. You know, like the old school, you know, RTS games of the 90s, Command and Conquer, Warcraft.
Cool.
You know, great critical acclaim, as I said. We didn't get it as much exposure as we would have liked, so we've decided to bring it to the iPhone.
Great.
So this is, you know, I don't want to say it's a port of the game because it's got all the features of the DS game, but we've done a lot of improvements specifically for the iPhone functionality. So the first thing that we've done really to, you know, I won't go into the details about the RTS part of it. We have, you know, 17 missions of varying, you know, types, so you can, you know, destroy your enemy's headquarters. There's escort missions. There's ones where you have to capture more control points than the enemy and hold them longer. So, you know, very, very typical RTS stuff, but all with like a crazy sense of humor.
Okay,
We've got, you know, guys who worked on SpongeBob SquarePants and the Angry Beavers wrote our story. It's essentially, you know, this.
I love the Angry Beavers.
The Angry Beavers was a good show, yeah.
Yes.
The Thermodoom company, oh, let's see, what do I need to build? I need to build a hero factory. The Thermodoom company makes evil, you know, killer military robots on one production line and friendly household appliances on another line. And there's an accident, and, you know, these evil killer red robots are born, and their leader has decided to take over the world, you know, instead, you know, like every evil robot does.
Of course.
And it's your job to use the friendly hero robots and, you know, good guys to stop them. That's the story of the game.
Cool.
This is one of your heroes here, so we'll go through the pop-ups a little bit. It's a placeholder. So, you know, it's your basic RTS. We have multiplayer as well, so 2 to 4 player co-op or
through
competitive.
the internet or just
through right now we have Wi-Fi working already. We're working on internet before we release. We're going to get, you know, internet play going, and we plan to support, you know, things that come out with the 3.0 release. And if not for our initial release, we'll do that with updates as well.
Okay.
But multiplayer is something we really, you know, feel strongly about including in this game.
Yeah.
It was a feature of the DS, and just, you know, it's a lot of fun. Let's see what I should build while I'm here, while we're talking. So what we've done in terms of the iPhone, right? So on the DS we have the 2 screens, right? The top screen was our info panel and our mini map on the previous one, and the bottom screen, sorry, there's still some placeholder menu stuff here. The bottom screen was our game field. So by incorporating it all onto one screen now, we've got a bigger play field that we're able to show for the actual game. So the characters are a little smaller, but because of the resolution, you can see way more detail in the animations.
Yeah.
It makes sense way than
Yeah, right, exactly. So we've also been able to incorporate the mini-map more into gameplay. So before, if you wanted to use the mini-map to go to another area of the field or to waypoint somebody, you'd have to switch it to the bottom screen and then switch it back to the top screen, which was effective, but, you know, really didn't allow you to use that mini-map as strategically as you could. Right. So now, you know, if I want to go send my hero somewhere, I can just click on him, click on the map, and now he's there, right? And then I'm back in the main field. Cool. You know, the scrolling of it, you know, is really smooth. Same with here too, you know, just like really, it's a small map, so I can't show you the scrolling too well, but, you know, it's great. So other thing we've done with the visuals is we completely redid like the user interface here, like so like all the little buttons and icons you see. So not only are they more cartoony and they look more like our characters, they're bigger, right? So as opposed to using a stylus, now you're using your big finger, right? Like it works great. We've updated all the sounds and all the music. So with the DS, we were having MIDI sounds. We had, you know, great little soundtrack of military and Looney Tunes inspired music. We went back to our composer and said, hey, we're doing it on the iPhone. Can you give us MP3 quality stuff? He went back and re-recorded all of the instrument sounds. You know, so the music just sounds great when you're listening through headphones now. Let me just do a couple of things here. The other thing which we've done with the iPhone, you know, it's kind of just, you know, it's a cool little extra that we do is if you like to play your game like this, it turns. You can lock it to a specific position if you want to, but however you want to play, the game customizes it for you.
Great. Have you guys decided on a price point yet?
You know, we're working on that with Apple right now, so it's obviously not going to be the $30 DS game. People who are, if they buy this, they're going to really get a bargain because it's the same game plus more. We're going to price ourselves at a price that's competitive with other games that are full games like this. However, we realize that if you price yourself too high on the iPhone, you get locked down. So we're looking at comparing it to the DS, it'll be a great price. But we still haven't locked down a price yet.
Okay. Do you have a timeline on when it's going to be released?
We're looking at the end of the summer, so like late August is when we're looking at releasing this. Again, we're mostly done with the game. We're just trying to get some more multiplayer functionality in right now.
Yeah. The networking stuff is hard to pull off. Beautiful.
Thank you.